Hello, Zorgonians, and welcome back. Hold on, I just need to turn down the game volume. Alright, so I didn't include this in the video, and I apologize for that. But, I had to... I talked about it a bit, and I'm gonna try to include it in this one. So, the reason why On the Case hasn't been happening lately is because, the saves have been fucked up for some reason, and I finally realized why. It's because, for some reason, my actual story file got deleted for some godforsaken reason. The story file is green, the replays are all white. Okay, that's addressed. I fixed it, and we should be fine now. I had to replay through the game, whatever. Something else I wanted to address that I've noticed, that I'm gonna be trying to fix. I've scheduled my uploads, and this will come out sometime in December. So that's that. So far, today's like the 20... It's Thanksgiving, I don't remember the exact date. It's like the 23rd or 22nd or something. And I noticed that well, not mine, but the guys' videos, like Branston and Vlad and Eugene, their videos are really short now because of my editing style. So what I might do is I might record more than one session with those guys. I'll have them record more than one session, and then I'll cut them down and put them together. Because they're just really short now, the highlights. So, I know that the highlights for Vlad and Eugene has been short recently, so I apologize for that. Anyways, The Fallen Idol. I have played this before, unfortunately. I lost the recording, but I played this.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
This guy was willing to write his own mother after I sweated him.
So yeah.
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
You dancing with the boy. Tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. Those breaks to your cold will never fit in.
I think this is the last case in Traffic, and I'm kind of excited to be done with it. I've never beaten LA Noire. I have played it before, but I've never beaten it. I don't remember where I left off. I don't think I ever played any of the DLC cases either. But my point is that I have never beaten the game. I've seen bits and pieces. I think later on we like get into corruption and stuff. So I have to remember to only cut out the parts where like it's redundant, like if I
Her face looks familiar.
die or
That's
something.
June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice. Phelps, Traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
I mean, we already know that's true.
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around,
Oh
call
man,
the ambulance.
Thanks.
knowing what's
Do that.
coming in this case, I have
One
a
more
lot of
thing.
things I want to
Watch
talk
out for
about.
the driver. She cuts rough.
Hey! Out of the way, bud!
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
God damn it already. Are you fucking kidding me? We'll be back. God damn it. Well, I guess I can talk too. So, I was reviewing Eugene's footage for Dark Souls 2, and I have to say I'm severely unimpressed with it. Like, I could beat it. I mean, sure, it's just the beginning, but I'm still not convinced it's going to be a very hard game for Eugene to beat.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Yeah. I don't give a damn.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
She doesn't look 41.
We understand that you're
Late
still suffering
30s,
from the
maybe.
effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee.
God,
The
the
officer
face
says that you
animations
claimed you
are
were drugged.
revolutionary, even for like 2000.
That rat
They
slipped us a
need to
Mickey
use
Finn.
this engine more.
It's no wonder I feel so dopey.
Okay, we'll we'll doubt it, but I doubt that's right.
I can't remember.
It's a serious offense
Okay,
to
it's
withhold
right,
information
okay,
from the
what the
police
fuck?
during a criminal investigation, madam.
So get out
I
of my
told
lens.
you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
Bad cat.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Alright. Down to the crash
This
site, I
is a big
suppose.
scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
Really? Is there anything else we need to know? Like, does this guy have, like, some... Oh, fuck. Samaritan. It's Thanksgiving today. I went down to the local veterans center and had dinner with my family. It was nice. My niece was acting like such a brat. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I have a niece. Well, I love her. I love her to death, but she acts like such a brat.
You'll want to see
sometimes.
this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Uh-oh. Oh my god. I just remembered, they should make a Law & Order SVU game. I would play that. Like, play the fuck out of that. I know that sounds pretty fucked up,
She's a long way from
but
home.
SVU is one of my favorite shows ever. I need to get, like, Netflix or something to watch it. Such a good show. It's kind of fucked up to say, but I don't really find the other SVU, like, the other Law & Orders very interesting. just because, I don't know, it's not interesting to me. SVU is all about the
Looks like
stories
they're
that
lucky
are
they weren't more
interesting.
badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
I don't know. It's stupid, but I like the stories SVU put. I remember there being something. Yeah, I have to talk to him.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, ahead I found out a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Why would you use it? It is such a dumb thing. It's such a...
She might not be telling us the whole story.